840 days ago, Team Sonic Racing was released, and here we are over 2 years later on the release day of Sonic Colors Ultimate, an HD remaster of, in my opinion, one of Sonic's best 3D outings. So to commemorate such a momentous occasion, I'm going to do what I do best, list off useless information about a 3-foot rat, but this time, it's all about Sonic Colors. And since this is such a historic video, I brought along a very special guest you might know, the one and only SpeedSuperSonic.
Hey, what's up everyone, and today I'm so excited to be talking about Sonic Colors. I became a Sonic the Hedgehog fan the year this thing came out. I'm only 18, which is surprising to a lot of people, so I'm relatively new to this franchise compared to a lot of my peers. So I think I can actually confidently say I have a lot of nostalgia for this game. With any form of Sonic media, whether that's a game or a show or a movie, there's so many interesting facts out there and behind the scenes and merchandise and all that stuff. So I'm so excited to be here to talk about some of those weird, interesting facts.
So with that out of the way, let's get into some dumb crap.
And another thing, my name is not Ian Brandon Something!
In Australia, you could buy a bundle that includes the game as well as a special blue Wii Classic controller. It even had a completely unique packaging as well as the game's logo printed on. But it's actually pretty rare nowadays. You can't even find it for sale on eBay Australia. So this is just so cool to have now.
Oh! Squidward return fire!
Then it's war!
There was a cut line from the final game where during the final boss, Eggman says that the Wisp's Hyper Go-On power is actually more powerful than all 7 Chaos Emeralds.
That's not... But they're even more powerful than the Chaos Emeralds! No!
Since it was cut though, I guess that doesn't mean it's confirmed. I mean, I don't really see how that would be possible. The Chaos Emeralds can do some wacky shit.
Two options, either the water's shallow or that's Jesus Christ in moose form. The Messiah, if you will.
In the DS version of the game, while you do get to meet all of your friends, there's one that's missing something. Do you see what's wrong with this image? That's right! They forgot to give Jesus bow tie! What kind of mistake is this? This cannot stand! Hashtag this is over party, get that trending on Twitter right now.
You guys all think you're so much better than me.
Oh, Meg, that is the least fancy thing I have ever heard.
Did you know that the game insults the player at the end? At the final scene where the Wisps go back to their home planet, it shows Tails' Miles' electric screen for a sec. But if you pause it and look closely, there's actually a hexadecimal code at the bottom that translates to, if you can read this, you're a geek.
One more quip out of you and we'll shut you up.
Oh, getting cakey!
In Sega's Free Stuff Friday giveaways from over a decade ago, I wish they still did that, there was one from December 2010 that featured Sonic Colors wrapping paper. Actually, it was only given out as a gift to Sega employees, but 3 sheets of it were given to someone who is impossible to find online. However you are out there, DM me on Twitter.
In fact, Goofy, I'll talk to you later, Mick. I gotta go.
If you pre-order the game, again, in Australia, only at Target, you would receive a special Sonic Colors digital wristwatch. It has the game's logo, some wisps, and a nice yellow color. Why you would want this over the figure that has exclusive Wisp figures is beyond me, though. Why Australia got so much good stuff, I don't know, but it's not fair.
Have you ever wanted to stretch the hell out of your friends Mickey and Donald? What? Well, now you can! Please go.
In the beta version of the game shown at E3 2010, the narrator used to say power up every time you collected a Whips capsule. Honestly, that would have got really annoying, so I'm kinda glad they changed it. And also the drill was originally going to be called Spin for some reason.
Hey, I'm vegan. Can you give me this medal?
In one of Eggman's PA announcements from Asteroid Coaster, he says,
"Would the owner of a yellow car, license plate 1NOM155, please report to the main gate. Your vehicle is in the path of an asteroid, and it's about to get smashed." Oh, never mind.
That license plate is actually a reference to Axel from Crazy Taxi, whose license plate is the exact same and has a yellow car.
No ma'am, I meant all Perfumes are a ripoff because all they do is turn guys into zombies.
On the back of the American game's box, there's actually a spelling error. The game says, "and perform new moves," spelled wrong with the E and R flipped.
Me and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for beans!
We all know the banger used in the Sonic Colors Ultimate reveal trailer, Gotta Go by Jim, I think. But that song also appeared in a trailer for a mobile racing game called Real Racing 3 all the way back in 2016. So in reality, it really had nothing to do with Sonic, it was just licensed out.
Capable is my middle name.
I thought your middle name was The.
Speaking of Sonic Colors Ultimate, there was this promo image released by the Sonic Twitter for the game, which features some cool cameos. First, Sonic carrying a bunch of crap, but one of the things in his arm is the Blue Bunny ice cream bar. Then there's a bunch of plushies in the next panel, which was the GE Sonic Ball plush, as well as the sneakily hidden Tails doll.
Stop posting about Among Us!
Originally, Sonic's moves were going to be a lot more intuitive. There are unused animations in the game files ripped straight from Unleashed with the crawl and the slide. Chances are these were removed because they had to get the game working on a Wii remote, so there really couldn't be too many commands.
As a new Krusty Cooch employee, you get to do all the bitch work.
For Sonic Colors Rise of the Wisp, the animation was provided by a Canadian studio called Yeti from Creative. The same people who animated such masterpieces as Hotel Transylvania the series, Pete the Cat, and of course Angry Birds tunes. I personally don't see anyone else who's capable of animating my Sonic.
Do you really think you can skip town? With all the money you owe me? And on my damn birthday?
In the recent re-release of FNAF 2 on consoles, the menu theme was changed to the menu theme of the Curse of Dreadbear DLC from FNAF VR. This was done since the original simply used stock music and ClickTeam wanted to avoid any copyrighted material.
Good afternoon, parents. Good afternoon, boys and girls. Shut the
The Wisp actually went through some questionable design changes during development. First they had this circular design, which just made them look like cliche cartoon aliens. Glad they changed them.
Have a huge ass container of oil and pour it on your greasy scalp.
One of the biggest new additions to Colors Ultimate is the new Jade Wisp, but of course it debuted in TSR before. But the thing is, the sound clip of the announcer saying it from TSR is just being reused in Ultimate. I mean, some new voice clips at least would have been nice.
Keepers! Jinkies!
At the Games Done Quick event in 2020, a speedrun was done of Colors, but during it, there was a guy in the crowd watching dressed as Dr. Eggman, who was actively rooting for the runner to fail. He would cheer when a trick was messed up, look salty when he succeeded, but most of all, he just started to break down and even got a hug from a guest when the final boss was defeated. The man was an absolute Chad.
This was a mistake!
The European version of the game actually has its title spelt wrong on the box art, the title screen, and the manual. They spell colors with a U, and that's completely wrong. How they left in such a massive oversight like this is beyond me, but they didn't even fix it with the European version of Colors Ultimate. What the hell?
I'm harassing children!
Who?
Literal children!
Cares?
If the game is set to Japanese, Cubot's voice chip malfunctions actually change. The cowboy becomes a ninja, the pirate becomes a sumo wrestler, the gangster is a little girl for some reason, and his final voice is a rapid talking Japanese comedian. Really weird.
One of the hedgehogs took a shit on me. That's pretty cool.
And finally, the most important of all, during the game's release, only in a store simply called Game in the UK, you could purchase Sonic Colors Silly Bands. You know, those rubber band things that were shaped like animals? Well now, or back then at least, you can get them shaped like the Wisps in Sonic's head. These would be such a cool thing to own, and I want them so bad now, but they're elusive as hell. Believe me, I looked everywhere. I guess they're just lost to the sands of time. So there are 20 useless facts about Sonic Colors in celebration of Ultimate. Sonic Colors is one of my favorite games, so I'm so happy it's getting a remaster. What do you guys think about it? Have you picked up the game yet? Let me know. Were you enjoying it? And monolithic shout out to Ricardo for taking some time to talk about these with me. It was a blast.
It was so fun to do this. I really like just talking about random Sonic facts like this, especially about a game that kind of means a lot to me. But anyways, if you'd like, go subscribe to my YouTube channel called SpeedSuperSonic. We talk about all things Sonic the Hedgehog on there, every piece of media, all branches of the franchise. We're always the first on news and discussions, and with all the Sonic stuff coming up in 2022, such as the Sonic Movie 2, Sonic Prime, Sonic Rangers. So for all things Sonic, come join our family. We'd love to have you.
So thanks for watching. Join my Discord, and Rise of the Wisp was kind of disappointing, not gonna lie.